So as you guys surely know, AIPAC and the Israel lobby more broadly have become lightning rods in American politics, in no small part thanks to this website. Let's put this up on the screen, where you can go and you can check out various members of Congress, various candidates, and see just how much money they have taken from AIPAC or from the Israel lobby overall. You now have even centrist Democrats like Seth Moulton saying they are no longer going to take AIPAC funds. And we are very fortunate to be joined this morning for their first public interview ever by the co-founders of Citizens Against AIPAC Corruption. We have Cory Archibald and Casey Kennedy. Welcome, guys.
Why are our officials okay with being complicit in this? Why are we sending American tax dollars to be used for war crimes? Why are we sending American-made weapons to murder women and children and innocent civilians? So I just started doing some digging for myself, and I was kind of surprised to see how the information was always accessible, but it just wasn't maybe easily accessible or like broadly pushed out anywhere. So that's when I had the idea to start a Twitter account. Track AIPAC. We started that in April of 2024. Right. And within about a month, we had 100,000 followers. So people were just like...
It was shocking watching how quickly it became a thing. And I know, I'm assuming but you may be surprised. It's become a right-wing lightning rod as well.
We've definitely followed.
Okay, good. I mean, that's part of the reason I was also interested in talking to you is because, did you guys anticipate, from the beginning, you came together, you created this. It has become like a genuine, when you quote tweet a politician or something, this may seem a little foreign for any of our listeners who are not on Twitter, but I mean, this is where elite discourse happens, right? This is where most people were battling it on the so-called sphere of ideas. So what was the impetus of creating the graphics, the tracker, and then were you surprised how quickly it caught on?
So pretty much the idea was to take a complex topic and put it into a format that could be, this way could digest within like 2 seconds of looking at it. Everybody wants to say that the Israel-Palestine conflict is complicated. It's not. It's really not. The reason that our officials are towing this line is because they are in the pocket of foreign interests who pressure them to do so. I was definitely surprised to see how quickly it caught on, but given how just the amount of atrocities that everybody's seen, I think everybody was kind of looking for the reason, the actual why is this happening?
Well, and to Sagar's point, anytime you'll see an official, say something shitty, and then below it, inevitably someone is sharing your graphic saying, well, this is why. Look at all the money that they're taking.
If it's not our own account, it's certainly other people that are sharing our graphics. And
that's exactly right.
That's how we've seen how quickly it has spread. I mean, not only have we seen the graphics showing up everywhere, they're showing up in text. We're not on TikTok, but our content is all over TikTok.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. And we really started to see the difference in how elected officials began to engage because of the change we were having on the dialogue. We started to see, you mentioned Seth Moulton. He came out recently, said he was rejecting AIPAC money. Well, we actually had a response to that. And we said, okay, well, we're not impressed yet. So you can't tweet your way out of supporting a genocide. So we're going to see some proof from your votes. But there are other elected members who have in the past taken AIPAC support. They are now rejecting it. More and more candidates are running on an anti-AIPAC platform. We have people that come to us and ask us to help vet candidates. And we even have members of Congress that have reached out to us and wanted a dialogue. And
really?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of how we know the impact that we're making.